Uranus in the 5th house. In this video, I'm going to be discussing natal Uranus in the 5th house, everything you need to know about displacement, how to master Uranus in the 5th house, and really important takeaways when someone has displacement. All right, so let's discuss. So with displacement, Uranus influences your creative abilities, your hobbies, and your dating and romantic life. The 5th house in astrology has to do with your creative abilities, how creative you are and what type of creative abilities you have, your hobbies, what type of hobbies you're into, and your dating and romantic life, which also includes sex. So when you have displacement, Uranus directly influences your creative abilities, your hobbies, and your dating and romantic life. Now, this can manifest in many different ways. It depends on the individual, and this is just one placement. With this placement, you have a very unconventional, radical approach towards children, creativity, and romance. The 5th house has to do with children, creativity, and romance. That's the 5th house. And Uranus energy, it tells us the type of matters that we approach in an unconventional, radical way, right? We don't approach these matters in the typical way. So when you have displacement, you have a very unconventional, radical approach towards children, creativity, and romance. You may experience radical, sudden changes in your life that involves your hobbies, your romantic partners, and your children, okay? Uranus and the house that it falls in tells us the area of our lives where we experience radical, sudden changes. It's like 1 minute, everything is okay, and then it's just like just a jolt, like just a shift of energy, and those matters just shift completely in a radical way. So when you have this, you may experience radical, sudden changes that involve your hobbies, romantic partners, and your children. A lot of times, too, when people have displacement, they just radically just pick up hobbies and drop them. You know, they may radically get in relationships and just radically drop that person. So this is how this tends to manifest. This is similar to having natal Uranus in Leo. Also, going back to my previous point, this also indicates suddenly having children as well, okay? But so this is similar to having natal Uranus in Leo, okay? Because Leo rules the 5th house. So when you have displacement, you want to make sure you also study natal Uranus in Leo because Leo rules the 5th house. And you will find that when you study natal Uranus in Leo, it sounds a lot like you, and you can apply that information to your life as well. And that's the important takeaways. Email me to schedule a reading if you have more questions or if you still don't understand. My contact information is below in the description box. And thank you for watching. Like, share, subscribe, comment down below. Let me know what you think. Take care.